around 26 plus years, and I parted my organization during end 2013, and after that my farming journey started. Today I am going to interact with you on the subject, as Madam said, it's pre-harvest and post-harvest management of crop. And whatever this I am going to interact with you, whatever going to speech I am going to you, it every words of my interaction is either my experience or my experiments at my farm. And I usually I do not share anything which is a theory. Whatever I have done on my in my field, I am going to share with you. About me, about my farming journey, I started my farming journey during 2014, and with the clear vision that yes, I should establish one sustainable farming model for my farmers. And while working on the model, we discussed with lot many people, subject experts, Krishi Vigyan Kendras, all the agriculture departments, and lot many farmers, because I belongs to Vidarbha region of Maharashtra, which unfortunately is known as farmer suicidal prone area. So my only intention was that yes, I must help my farmers who are in really in deep trouble. And in our area, farming, people believe that farming is not a profit making business, even though since people are engaged in this last thousands of years. So that was my vision. And fortunately, that model I could establish by 2018. Of course, year by year, we are doing some changes, some modifications, some improvements we are doing. It's a part of life. Improvement is part of life. We established
What
during.
happened, sir? Hello.
Hello. So sound is clear.
Sir,
Hello?
I'm not able to hear you, sir.
Right from beginning, my audio is not there. We are not. I'm not audible.
Hello.
Hello. Hello. I'm not audible. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, ma'am. Hello. अरे आवाज गेला बेटा. Just a minute. Hello. You can hear me, ma'am. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, can you hear me now? I can
Yes,
hear
sir.
you.
Yes, sir. Now we can hear you. Please proceed.
So, as I said, we could establish our sustainable farming model, which we are aiming for, and which was our vision during 2018. And of course, we are improving year by year on that. What we does that since we wanted to help our farmers, we are regularly sharing our experience with our farmers, either offline or online. It can be direct farmers or local farmers who are coming away from our district, a lot many NGOs and FPOs like that. And even students of agriculture, various agriculture colleges. So far, we are proud to say that we have covered around 4,000 plus farmers or people who are directly or indirectly related to farming sector. Recently, during 2000, from February 2022, we started conducting one workshop for farmers once a month, and so far under that program, we cover around 400 plus farmers, and that is, and it will continue. I love experiment new experiments in my farm. I used to take various styles at my farm. And so far, we have developed my four formulations I have developed so far, which are pertaining to farm. That means some Ayurveda and natural compost, some seed grain preservative, which are organic, some botanical extract, and some oils, which are herbal oils. Now, coming to subject, today's subject. It's pre-harvest and post-harvest management. You can you can see the screen, sustainable farming. Na? So what or sustainable farming? What is the meaning of sustainable farming? Why we form this model? Because just to there are various issues in the farming in our area, and we critically we have studied all the pain points which our farmers were going through, and we critically analyzed all the parameters, and we tried to get some or other uh, solutions for that, so that life of our farmer is easy and our farmers can get more and more profit per year per acre. So, not many parameters critically examined. So, in our farming model, sustainable farming model, we have divided activities in two groups. One is pre-harvest management of crop, other is post-harvest management of crops. In our view, unless until farmer take this pre-harvest and post-harvest management as a cycle, complete cycle, farming cycle, farming cannot be successful, and farmer cannot get profit out of this farming activity. So this is the importance of this pre-harvest and post-harvest as far as farmer commodity is related. First point is soil health in soil health enhancement. Soil health is very critical as far as this farming is concerned, because uh, unless there is a soil health means soil fertility, and if the soil is not, soil is a live element on which it does entire farming. So if the soil is not live, if the soil is not fertile, then it's a matter of serious concern. In our area now, today, soil fertility is measured with the as organic carbon, soil organic carbon. In our area today, unfortunate part is that in our area, most of the farmers' soil organic carbon has drastically declined, and it has gone to even 0.25 as against 1 minimum. So, uh, soil organic carbon in our area ranges from 0.25 to 0.25, some farmers at 0.35, 0.35, something like that. Few farmers it's more than 0.5, and very few farmers it's 0.6 or a little more. So basically, as per in pre-harvest management, we need to address for any crop. It is the soil. Fortunately, we are working on soil. It is true for any crop. Even if you can be a paddy farmer, you can be a sugarcane farmer, you may be engaged in horticulture, anything, because we are working on soil. So because soil is the critical, and soil is the key result here. If the soil is healthy, soil is fertile, definitely it will yield very good results. So now question comes, how to enhance the soil fertility? Today, if I in today's India, in the context of India, if I say that what we used to do earlier before 70s, and after that this green revolution started. Today, availability of this compost manure, if I said yes, you must use the compost manure, it's very costly affair, and even that much of compost manure is not available in the country, so it will be injustice for farmers. So we find out the different alternatives in various regions of the country. First, we are what we are doing. First is green manuring. What is the advantages of the? I will show the pictures of all that. Whatever I am doing, I am going to demonstrate after my speech is over. So, green manuring plays very critical role. With the help of green, what we does here, we used to sow the seed of green manure before our season start. That means usually we are paddy farmer. Our season as first the Kharif season starts during second week of June. So before that, we used to 2 to 3 weeks before, we used to sow the green manure at our crop. We allow that green manures to grow for 6 weeks, and we used to bury the green manure, because that means by the 6 weeks those plants will be around 5 feet, and at the at our cycle, then we used to bury all entire green manure. So we will get around 3 to 4 metric tons of bio. We will get around 3 to 4 metric tons of biomass out of this green manure. So that is the easiest way in here for green manure, and this is very special. It is very convenient for paddy farmers. It is convenient for farmers who are engaged in horticulture also. Another thing, weed management. So what we say is mostly farmers, they have got a wrong perception that they used to most of the farmers used to compete the weed. They used to kill the weed, but we said no. Weed is a very good resource nature has given. So we used to manage the weed in our farm so that it also help to enhance the our soil organic carbon. That is another, apart from green manuring. Weed also we take a help of a weed also. Another thing in Hindi we used to say Tera tusko arpan, means whatever we take from soil we must return back to soil. So the meaning of this Tera tusko arpan in Hindi is that, suppose I am a paddy farmer. What I should take only paddy grains as output of my soil, and other things, that means paddy straw and other things, other waste out of this paddy crop, I must give back to my soil, so that whatever I took out of my soil, I am returning back to my soil. So that also is the excellent way to enhance the soil organic carbon. These are two things I have given. Then now come to second point, that is input cost reduction. So this also plays very, because as we know, every farmer knows that yes, what he used to cultivate, it is now the rate of the agro produce is not, it is something beyond the scope of farmers control. So he used to give emphasis more on input cost reduction. It can be labor and other things we hardly can control, like other charges, tractor and all that. But there are a lot many ways we have found out, like reduction, cost control in seed, cost controlling tractor manuals, like this. So this is also, we need to find out the ways. We have find out the ways, and we tell farmers how to reduce the cost. Another thing, this making biofertilizers and botanical extract at our farm. This plays two roles. If we make this all we used to demonstrate, we used to guide people how to make these biofertilizers and botanical extract at our farm. Two way it helps us. It helps to reduce our cost of production. It helps to get very exact, very good quality material at our farm, and we don't want to. We do not have to buy anything out of market, anything from the shop. So our input cost is getting reduced. So this is the importance of input cost reduction, and by there is a huge scope. That means around per acre, we paddy farmer and other farmers also, per acre we can reduce the cost by making biofertilizers and botanical extract at our farm. Third point is farmers training. Farmer training is in the as a part of this pre-harvest management. Farmers training is also very critical, because if I am doing lot many things in our locally, let's say 50, 20 years, 30 years, I feel whatever I do is an excellent thing. It's a ultimate thing, but that may be wrong. So what if we tell people that you kindly visit other fellow who is working excellent in the, he may be out of this thing. So we suggest farmers, you must visit other farmers who are working similar in your area. We must visit. Well, by visiting or by getting farmers training or classroom training, we can get excellent knowledge. So that farmer training is also important in the, as far as this pre-harvesting management is concerned. Recently, I will share one example on this farmer training. Last couple of weeks before, we had been to one farmer. His story was published in the on YouTube. He has made the live fencing, uh, for his 50 acre supply, and the cost he incurred was hardly 30,000 rupees. You can imagine 50,000, 50 acres of land, and by paying the cost of hardly 30,000, he could protect his entire farm with all wild animals. So we had been to that fellow, excellent experience, and so we have decided that yes, we should also go for such initiatives at our farm, which are really low cost, and we can individual farmer can afford, even if somebody has 5 acres of land, he can go for this license. So such ideas will come only farmers go away for training. Farmers go. It can be shop. It can be a office training, or it can be other farmers visit like that. Conservation of natural resources is also very important, because we need to, we say that it's a part of our PRS management, because we need to maintain this natural resources for our next generation also. That way, this is very important. This come to this biodiversity. So everybody know the importance of biodiversity. We used to tell, or we used to demonstrate in our model, sustainable farming model, what is the importance of biodiversity, why it is required, and we demonstrate people that if we maintain the biodiversity as a part of our PRS management, nature will execute the biological pest control at our farm. We need not have to go for some chemicals at our farm, because it's all you can see lot many creatures are there who will with the help, because of this biodiversity we are maintaining at our farms, they will come, and there will be a biological pest control in our farms for no cost. Now, as a part of pre-harvest last point, integrated farming. Why integrated farming is important? Because nowadays, earlier there was in the entire country there was India was an excellent example of integrated farming. During used to have two seasons, named as Kharif and Rabi. So this Kharif crop and Rabi crop, they were helping each other as far as this soil fertility is concerned and all that. But nowadays, in the one different pattern has come, different fashion has come, and people are promoting for this monocropping. There are certainly there are advantages of this monocropping, but as far as long term is concerned, there are various disadvantages of this monocropping. So what we say is, say you take a case of my farm. My farm have paddy. I have the 3-4 varieties which are all aromatic, which are pulled by customers. I have turmeric crops. I have medicinal plants. So I have 6 to 7 varieties in my 9 acres of farm. So in case something goes wrong with one crop, other second crop is there to look after me. So that way it will give the good balance, and it will help my farmers, and my farming can be sustainable. Last point in this pre-harvest management I am going to cover, that is conservation of utilization of bacteria cultures in farm soil. It's a very important after the soil health. This conservation of bacteria cultures is very important, very crucial in our area. Rather, it's in the whole country. It's very critical, very important, because people say when I read a lot many books, and it says that even in the soil quantity, soil 1 teaspoon soil, there should be some crores of bacteria, some crores of microorganisms. But physically, if you check the soil in the throughout the country, hardly you will get the soil which has and there a bacteria count has come down to even 20%. That means our soil health has gone down to 20%, 30%, because soil fertility is directly proportional to the soil bacteria, soil organisms which are present in the soil. So this is the importance of this soil bacteria culture. There are various bacteria cultures like for nitrogen, for phosphorus, for potash. It's a part of pre-harvest management. We must see, we must check our soil health, and we must go for the bacteria which are well available in the laboratories, in the agriculture colleges, various research institute of government of state government of India. We are practicing all nitrogen bacteria, which is called as azotobacter, phosphorus bacteria, which is called as a phosphorus soluble bacteria, potash soluble, the potash bacteria is called the KSB. Apart from that, these are the fertilizer part. But apart from fertilizer part, for pest controls also there are lot many bacteria available which help for control of our insect in the form like metarhizium, pseudomonas, baviana, baciana, like that. So this bacteria plays very critical role. So with this, I will request my each and every farmer to focus on bacteria cultures, how you can enhance, how you can increase the count of bacteria cultures in your soil, in your forms. Because once this you conserve this bacteria in your form, definitely by 24/7 they will certainly help you, and your profit per acre per year will increase. So in our model, we demonstrate that yes, if we look after of this, that all these points which are saying soil health to this bacteria culture. So what we say that if you cater all this pre-harvest management, if you cater this all for 7 points, so by all these 8 points, because bacteria culture is not here. So if you take care of all these 8 points, I'm sure farmland will be live, and once your soil or your farmland is live, definitely it will help us. So with taking care of these 8 points, our farmer will be live and our land will be live. Two things we have make sure in we tell everybody that with the if you are managing pre-harvest management, then you will make you can ensure that my farmer is live, my land is live. Now we'll come back to another column, that is post harvest management. What is the post harvest management and why it is important? Because what happens in our country, what people feel that a farmer normally think that once he harvests his crop, his job is over. What he does, he just harvests his crop and he sells the things in the market, and he feels that his job is over. But that is not the true, and that's why the total scenario in the country is that yes, farmers are not getting uh, even though he got a good productivity in that year, but profit per acre, what he is expecting, he is not getting. And the reason behind that, because he is not looking after his post-harvest management. He feels that yes, pre-harvest, I have to harvest. I have harvested my crop. My job is over. But that is not the true. So we appeal all the farmers to take care, to look as a farming process. We must take care of pre-harvest as well as post-harvest management. So what are the points we need to take care of this pre-harvest management? First point is cleaning and grading. It's a simple operation. Whatever for produce we harvested, our first job is to clean and grade what produce what agro produce we have produced. So definitely once the moment you clean and grade your produce, you can fetch 20% of more value. Suppose if you can sell anything with the rate of say around 30 rupees kg, the moment you clean and grade it, you will get 10%. That means around 6 rupees you can get. So in place of 30, you will get 36 rupees. So this is the importance of cleaning grading operation. Then come to primary, secondary processing and value addition. Here one more thing is there, primary and secondary processing and value addition. So if it does primary processing, secondary processing and value addition, definitely we can fetch more value. Say 50 to even I will say up to 200% more value we can get to our agro produce. I'm sure this is not possible for every farmer, agreed, but the government of India and all state governments are helping our farmers to establish farmer producer organizations for group farming for self-help groups, and with the help of farmings together, with the help of these FPOs and self-help groups, we can go for primary processing, secondary production processing, value addition, and we can fetch the value, double the value, at least 150%, if not double, 50% extra value you can get. If the people are smart, they can get even 100% more value to their agri products. So this is the importance of primary processing, secondary processing, and validation. And now come to product branding. So what is product branding? So now we used to tell people, our model says that we should not sell our agro product. We said that yes, we must sell our brand, because it's very easy to sell brand rather than to sell the product, because same product is available in the market. Thousand, hundred same company or same farmer, it is available. But once you brand your product, people or customer will demand your brand, and it is very easy to brand. It is very easy to sell brand rather than selling the product. And beauty of the brand is, if you made brand for your one produce, you can go on adding your different. Next year you can add 2 products, 3 products, something like, so that you can have a kitty of, you means not individual product, but that self-help group, that a few, they can add, they can go on every year, they can go on adding their products to their brand, and they can cover more and more customers. They can cover more and more farmers. Of course, I am sure branding will not will happen overnight. One needs to work the one need to work tough for that, for making your brand. You need to work hard. That I'll that I will come how you need to work on that. You need to, for branding your produce, your for example, our produce or all products are certified for organic. Another thing, we are testing our product for residue analysis. Our products are covered under Food Safety Standards Authority of India Limited. So customer will trust you that yes, whatever products this brand is giving, these products already have this organic certification. The product have residue analysis. The product have food safety license. They will trust you, and slowly by doing all these things, you can create your brand image in the market, and customer will demand your brand name. Then comes to marketing. Now, marketing, there are various platforms available in the market, online platforms. We need to approach the online platform. There are social media is there. It's an excellent tool. You can get connected to the customer. You can approach customer through online, and you can market your product. You can show your customer you can show your presence to your customer that yes, you are here. This is our form and all that. This is our branding. This is our brand. This is the way we are packing. And once you could market it, you will you can catch the customer. Hello, madam, some disturbance is there. Now come to preservation of agro products. Now we are saying that yes, it's product branding, marketing, and all that. So agro product preservation is also very important. It is also very critical, because it should not or agro product should not get deteriorated in storage. That's why preservation is very critical. So there are certain procedures needs to be followed, so that to the desired duration we can preserve the product, because preservation is necessary, because we need to cater to customer requirement throughout the year. Okay, so that's why the preservation is important. Then customer connect is next point is customer connect. As in my also last year we have session, it was on farmer to customer direct sale. These 2 points were covered there, but still I will just sum up. Customer connect. What is the importance of customer connect? We must be connected to customers. We must be in touch with customers because it is easy to get customers, but it is difficult to get repeat order. So that's why it is must for us to get customer connect. What are his matter of concerns? What are the points he is looking for? What are the improvements he needs? So we can collect all this data through customer if we are customer connected. So this is the importance of customer connect. And lastly, this farmer to customer direct sale. We have last year I covered this for around 1 hour. This was covered. It's a very big topic, but still I will say farmer to customer direct sale is a very critical. Entire we can multiply our profit margin if we go for this farmer to customer direct sale, because we are minimizing, we are cutting down the middleman. So I appeal in my all these things that yes, we must as a farmer, we must attempt for farmer to customer direct sale. So in short, I will now sum up both the things: pre-harvest management and post-harvest.
Hello. Sir, we lost your audio, sir. Hello. Sir, are you connected? Hello. Sir, we are not able to hear you. Hello.
Society, which will lead to smart
Sir,
villages.
we lost your audio, sir, for last 2 minutes. And even stop sharing the screen also.
No, screen. Just a minute, I will just check.
You were concluding that slide.
Okay.
Then we lost your audio.
Okay. I will. It is there now?
Yes, sir. Now it is there. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You can proceed.
Okay. So the last 2 minutes I will repeat. No?
Yeah.
So farmer to customer direct sale, it was true or?
That is over, sir. That is over. The next one.
Okay. So what I say is, if we cater for, as we said, pre-harvest management and post-harvest management, there are two parts. So as I said earlier, if we can manage the pre-harvest management, or live or farmer will be alive and our farmland will be live. With the help of post-harvest management, our farmer can be wealthy, farmer will be wealthy, and with these three things, society will be happy because it's a sustainable farming. Because my definition of sustainable farming, I forget to mention you that my meaning of sustainable farming means each and every stakeholder who is involved, this cycle should cater, protect the interest of each and every stakeholder. That means farming cycle, who are the stakeholders? It is not the only farmer. In my cycle, apart from who are the stakeholders of this farming cycle? Farmer, then labor, direct labor, indirect labor, service providers like a tractor fellow, then environment, air, water, each and every live organism which is present in the farm soil is also a stakeholder of that, up to bacteria level. And last stakeholder is society, because customer is oriented. So that's why I'm saying happy society, because if my farmer is if my farmer is alive, farmer is live, farmer is healthy, that means he will make sure that or my society will get very good quality food. He will get poison free food, and my villages will be smart. And once my villages will be small, my nation will be prosperous. This is the my model says. So this is all about this thing, and now I will just share my screen so that you can hear me. Now I will just नहीं येत ना? Farmer to customer, I have already told. My vision, I said. Mission, I said. These are the two. This everything we have worked upon, critically examined. What were the concerns we noticed by talking to all subject experts, by various farmers, and this was the state we anticipate by
Sir, sorry to interrupt. Are you changing the slides, sir?
Yes. Now I'm seeing it. Now that slide is over. Just I will show you, because whatever I said, na 3RS post.
Okay.
That demos are there. That's why. Because now
Okay, no problem, sir. No, I was confused whether you are changing
No.
and we are not able to see you.
This was my journey. So what? Because this is the PPT. Because wherever I go, I shared with my farmers in length. As I send a green menu, you can see this green menu. These are 5 feet small, tall plants which we sow 2 weeks before. That means end May we sow these things, and before our startup or crop cycle, we used to bury them. So this will give us around 3 to 4 metric ton biomass per year per acre. So this is the importance of that green manure. As I mentioned, this is green manure, and this is very suitable for this paddy crop. This is excellent for these horticulture also. So these are the things what it does now, bacteria cultures and all that, whatever it does now. Also, this is our lab which is available at my farm, so that we do not buy anything out of market. So this is the, as I said, na therapy to urban means whatever this is the paddy straw we are putting in our farms. We used to this is biodegradable, na? So we used to decompose everything.
Sir, slides are not moving, sir.
No, moving, not moving.
No, not moving. Stop sharing the screen and share it again, sir.
Just a minute. Now it is coming slide.
No, slides are there. It is in that first slide only. Sustainable farming only. That slide it is there. Hello. Sir, you are available? Hello. Hello. Hello.
Yes.
Yes, sir. Please share the screen, sir.
Okay. Now slides are changing, ma'am.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Now it is. Go to next slide, sir. We'll see. Yeah, it is working, sir. Please proceed.
Okay. So these are various things which this is the part of pre-harvest management. So whatever we does, what we share our experience with our farmers, what we use at our farms, so that same they can extend that at their end, and which is useful. As I said, this green manure at our farm, they can copy it across the country. They can do it if they are doing paddy, if they are doing sugarcane. This is simple, and everything they can copy it at their end. It's yielding very good results. As far as this biomass is concerned, also there are roots of this green manure have these nodes. So they will do the activity of nitrogen fixing. There are nitrogen fixing bacteria. They will fix the bacteria which is available in the atmosphere, and they will give it to our soil. So it's a major problem of this nitrogen they will address. So this is our lab. We does everything. We prepare everything in our at our farm, which is required at our farms. So no need to buy anything. All cultures and everything we used to multiply, and we used to eat here. This is the paddy straw which we are giving back to our farm soil. This is the paddy straw. We used to decompose all this straw in our farm. And the same thing that as in my presentation I said the Tera Tuchko Arpan. So this is the paddy straw we are returning back to our farms. Now it is clear, ma'am. Now it is sound. My sound is audible now.
Yeah, it is clear, sir.
Okay.
Please proceed.
So this is the example. This is the paddy straw we are returning back to our soil. And if we continue to do this for 3 years with the rate of around 1 or 2 metric ton per year. So after 3 years, you need not have to add any fertilizer, any pesticide. This is the strength of this paddy straw, because it will give you biomass as well as it will give silicon to your soil. And once the soil is rich with silica, your crop has to be very healthy. This is the importance of. That's why I said Tera Tuchko Arpan. This is the importance of soil organic carbon, soil fertility. This will help to soil enhance the soil fertility. Same is the case. You can see the mulching of this all form. Weed management, as I said. So these are the tools of botanical control, the botanical pest control. All birds you can see here, all these birds are sitting over here, and they used to do the all botanical pest control naturally. This is you used to cultivate medicinal plants. This is also one of the things that also is shown. These are paddy crops, as I said. For all aromatic paddy we are cultivating. So as I said, I used to do not many experiments. So this powder which we developed, this has gone to US for validation, and they have validated it. So it has been certified as a seed grain preservative. So this is the importance to farmers. I am telling you, you go on doing a lot many experiments. Some experiments, if it's fruitful, right, it can change your life. So all these are our farming partners. Part of this is also part of pre-harvest management. And we used to practice Vriksha Ayurveda in our farms. All these are local plants. We give emphasis more on local plants. They are as a part of our PRS management by maintaining biodiversity. So that way this will help. This is the training we used to do at our farm. These various people are visiting us. This is a team from Simyat, Lucknow. This Honorable Central Minister called me during 2019 for some discussion on products which are developed. I was called. So we are validating our product through university experts. The farmer trainings we used to conduct, monthly training. We are going to some like we had been to ED Varanasi for training on this rice. Farmers training, people visit us and all that. This is our social responsibility. What we do. These are enhancing training, knowledge sharing with at different forums. This is the post harvest management. Like I had been to World Trade Center twice during 2018, 2020. So to market our product, this is again knowledge sharing. This is the World Trade Center Mumbai 2020. So as I said, we used to cultivate whatever demand is demanded by customer. We used to follow the pull from customer. We don't try to push the things to market. We used to follow pull pattern by customers, and whatever items we feel that yes, it's a pull, we used to cultivate, and next year we used to grow, and the customer used to pull. And once the customer, that's why I said customer connect. So whatever issues they highlight, we used to change our product or used to improve upon that. So that is the importance of customer connect. This is our branded products. This is our brand. So people ask for our brands. These are the various rices we are having, like red rice, brown rice. This is we have our website. We used to share our price list and all that. These people used to go through that and they used to order us our products. This is a turmeric, ginger, chili. Also, it does it. These are the stickers. This is the branding. This is the marketing. This is the branding we used to dispatch with the stickers. These are the quality certifications. This is the PS certificate. These are the success stories we used to share with people at our various forums at your sites. So that's all, ma'am.
Thank you very much, sir.
I have finished. I have finished.
Okay, thank you very much, sir. Thank you for a very informative and detailed presentation. I'll take up the questions from the participants. In the meantime, please stop sharing the screen, sir, so that we can see your full video.
Screen share karo. Stop sharing the screen.
Okay. I'll take up the questions now, sir. The first question is, what are the main activities of OrgoHerb?
Yes. OrgoHerb's main activities, we are focusing much upon apart from this commercial, we have OrgoHerbs. We used to cultivate the products which are certified by quality, which are our products are tested, our products are certified. So this is our commercial part, and used to have customers, that is different. But apart from that, have what my vision, what my mission is to train my farmers. So my mission is to train my farmers, as I said during my presentation, because I belongs to Vidarbha region of Maharashtra, which is a very unfortunately it is known as a farmer suicidal zone area. So my intention is that my co-farmers should come, and because in our area, being a rural part of the country, 1,000 years people are doing farming, but nowadays in rural area, because I'm visiting lot many rural areas, people are living farming. So we wanted people should not leave farming, but for that farming, I wanted to demonstrate my co-farmers that yes, it can be farming. Don't think that it's a loss-making business. It can be a profit-making business, But for that, we developed the model through OrgoHerb, and we used to demonstrate people that yes, if you manage pre-harvest, post-harvest, if farming can be profitable, and you can earn good profit out of land farmers have. And we can also make if some there are few farmers who does all in line with our requirement. We used to get their product and brand them, and used to help them to sell their product in the with good rates.
Okay. Based on your experience, how can the income level of farmers raise? What
Yes,
needs to be done?
there are to raise the income of farmers, na?
Yeah.
So there I will answer in two ways. So first thing, you take a case of any agro product in the country. Most of the agro products, you are not fixing the cost of your produce. So what I believe that yes, I must, as a farmer, I must think how I can reduce my cost, because that I can do. Though I cannot fix up price of my, fortunately as a OrgoHerb, I can do it. I am doing, that is not the issue, and people respect me and they pay me. That is not the issue. But as a simple farmer, as a villager farmer, I feel that yes, we must try to reduce the cost of our inputs, so that, and whatever cost we are reducing, input cost reduction means you are enhancing your profit. I believe into that, because that is in the control of farmers.
Okay.
And second part, post harvest management, because it needs then as I said, this all FPOs and small help group and all that, this cleaning, grading, and primary processing, you can fetch even 200-300% more value. Take a case of my turmeric powder. Raw turmeric rhizomes are being sold with the rate of 120-130 rupees. But turmeric powder I used to sell with the rate of 300 rupees, and people used to pay me. So that's why value addition is the key to success.
Okay. What has been your experience with farmers to direct sale? Has it worked for you?
Yes, yes. Yes, I'm happy. I'm proud to say that as a farmer to customer is an excellent forum, and I will advocate that forum to farmers who really, and nowadays most of the most of the farmers are they know how to operate these hands mobile set and all that. And nowadays, even if the I know the platform, there are various platform in our area. When the marketmirchi.com is there, if I launch if I put information on that platform, that lady is so kind, she will get you connected with n number of customers, and they will customers will come to know that yes, in this village this fellow is doing, he does all organic, he does all natural way, and he used to sell the product. So you can advertise your product at that platform. So that this is one. But as far as farmer to customer direct sale is concerned, it's a excellent platform. And my experience, if you'll ask me, last 3 years, I'm in position to sell my produce directly from my end to customers. I have a tie-up with the logistics. Sometime now last year, since organic produce people buy in very lesser quantity, I take the help of Indian Post and dispatch my items through post to my different customers. Like turmeric powder, people order only 1 kg, chili powder 1 kg. So that's a excellent way to get connected to customers, and we can avoid the middleman. And whatever, because usually what happens, what customer pays, he pays that yes, I am paying very good amount to the farm produce which he buys, but that unfortunately that entire amount doesn't go to farmer. So with the farmer to customer direct sale, whatever customer pays directly goes to the farmer. And it's a successful model. Last 3 years I experienced, and we are telling people, and they are also started doing that. Only
Okay.
thing, to get a customer is a little, you need to work hard.
Okay. Thank you very much, sir. We have now completed the round of questions. On behalf of agricultureinformation.com, we like to thank Mr. Rajesh and Gaidhani for the talk and for answering the questions. I like to also thank all the participants in the meeting. This meeting will now be closed.
How many participants were there, ma'am?
Sir, participants, as I told you, they will log it from our website. Okay, so we will not be able to see the participants here.
Okay.
Okay, so thank you very much.
But this was live session?
Yeah, it is live stream in our website, sir. Okay, so thank you.
Live